Why does America always come down to just two political parties? Why don't we ever see a strong third party? And why is Donald Trump worried about that possibility? Let's break it down. In the United States, Democrats and Republicans have dominated politics for over 170 years. Every president since 1852 has come from one of these two parties. Why? It all starts with how elections work. America uses a winner-take-all system. In each district, the candidate with the most votes wins the seat. Second place gets nothing. This discourages voters from supporting smaller parties because their votes often feel wasted. So most people stick with one of the two major parties. This idea even has a name, Duverger's law. But it wasn't always like this. In the early years of the Republic, there were Federalists and Democratic Republicans. Later, Andrew Jackson's Democrats faced off against the Whigs. There were also smaller parties like the anti-Masonic and Free Soil movements. These minor parties occasionally gained attention, but they usually collapsed or merged into larger ones. By the 1850s, the Republican Party emerged, replacing the Whigs. From then on, the two-party system became locked in place. That doesn't mean third parties never make waves. In 1912, former President Theodore Roosevelt ran as a progressive, splitting the Republican vote and handing victory to the Democrats. In 1992, Ross Perot captured nearly 19% of the popular vote as an independent. And in 2000, Ralph Nader's Green Party candidacy arguably influenced the outcome in key states. But third parties face enormous challenges. Getting on the ballot in all 50 states requires huge financial and organizational resources. The media largely ignores them. And most importantly, voters fear helping their least preferred major party win if they waste a vote on a minor one. Now, Elon Musk is trying to change that. In July 2025, Musk announced plans for a new centrist movement called the America Party. He says it's meant to break the gridlock and give voters a fresh choice. But experts estimate he'll need more than $1 billion in years of groundwork to build a viable national party. Donald Trump isn't amused. He's called Musk's plan ridiculous and warned that a third-party bid could split conservative voters, weakening the Republican base in swing states. History suggests he has a point. Even small third-party movements can tip elections when margins are tight. So why is the two-party system so hard to break? It's baked into the structure of American politics. Winner-take-all elections, strict ballot access laws, and the psychology of wasted votes all reinforce the duopoly. Without major reforms, like ranked choice voting or proportional representation, the system is likely to stay the same. Still, movements like Musk's highlight growing frustration with the status quo. Whether they succeed or fail, they reveal how fragile political systems can be when new players challenge entrenched power. So, will America ever have a true third party? Or are we locked into red versus blue forever?